Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
Ce, we're here.
Ah, good.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then?
The pleasure is all ours. After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can, but I'm also counting on each of you.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu, everyone's back again!
Yeah. Wait.
Hey!
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all...
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. Thank you. I won't let your support go to waste. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You are someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you. Thank you.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sunsa all this time. Today only happened thanks to you. Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery. Now, this is coming from an old grouch like me, so just take the compliment for once. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan, so let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Sa success. And do Lord Sun Jin proud.
What's this? Why, it's quiz. Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
There you are. Come with me, yeah?
Hey. Sorry to call you out to a place like this. You've made some impressive strides since we last met. You're working for that Sun Tzu now, right? That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Huh? Can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me. Rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun clan. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fair question. To put it simply, not great. I'm a bit envious of where you stand these days. In the end, I decided to settle down too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord ain't much to speak of. The guy won't give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time. I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going. I ain't looking for pity or for handouts. I don't need to rely on anyone else to set my course. I'm more than happy if you just listen to me, let out my frustration. Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing things. I can get my skills recognized, then jump ship and set sail on a different vessel. My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions. What? Are you trying to dissuade me? I don't need you making me doubt my resolve. You're you, I'm me. And I'm going to find the best possible lord to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me. Anyway, enough chatting. Time to get a move on. You better be ready, because you and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time. Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Halt! Whoa.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Let's go. And open.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test
The enemy
my new
officer
tactics.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight! An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Time to act. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Time to attack. Let's go.
Begin the advance.
Time to attack.
Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Looking rough.
Endless.
An opening! I see it. It's rolled back somehow. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn.
An opening. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways. Take this. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. We can't let them take this position. Stand firm. An opening! Turn the table.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the
enemy
advance.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. I see it. An opening. An opening.
Obliterate you! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening. There we go. Take this. I see it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's the time. Let's go. Yeah.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have faith. We'll prevail. Now. Let's go. Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. All units, march!
Infested.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Done very well.
The enemy
It's good
officer
to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
The time is right. Go.
Troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. March forward.
An opening. I see it.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you. Time to attack. I've been waiting for this. Now's the time. An opening.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Take this. Take that. An opening. Sends here. Looking rough. Right. Time to act.
Easy.
An opening. Amazing. We cannot succeed.
The enemy... officer
without you
has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Everyone, now!
Take this. Let's get serious. Looking rough. Whoa. Is that it?
Here we go!
Take this. Take this.
Here it comes!
Is that it? Looking rough. Under attack. Take this.
I'll end this!
Time to attack. An opening. Take this.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Huanggai, Lord Shengpu, everyone's back again.
Yeah.
Talking back to those in power.
Advance! And stick together! Begin the advance! Take this! Is that it? Let's go! I challenge you to battle! Prepare yourself! Now! 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 Let's go! With all my might! Whoa. There we go! Nice!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
Now we provide backup. Onward! To join our allies! Begin the advance! Let's go!
An even match. We must push harder.
Time to act! Nice! Time to attack! Turn the tables! All my might!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act!
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. Time to act.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Take that! Looking rough. Time to
Concentrate.
now.
Where did I go wrong? Oh, things don't look too good.
Time to attack. All my might. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Is that it? Let's go. I shall put an end to you with my
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Some backup. I cannot express how welcome this is.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now. Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Let's go.
This territory is ours.
I'm now in control of this area.
Take that! Take this!
This territory is ours. This territory is ours.
The more battles.
Let's begin. Now then. Fine. Now then.
That helped.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it!
This
This is but the first step on our journey to creating our own kingdom!
The enemy is ready and waiting in a strong defensive position. Our first move should be to make small incursions to see how they react.
Time to advance!
Try all you want. You won't break through our defenses so easily.
The enemy has halted their advance. Now, attack! Flank them from the north and south! They're using barricades to block
enemy
our
officer
advance and counterattacking with archers. More or less as I expected. All troop teams, mobilize to engage the incoming enemies. Drive them back and then use everything we have to take their bases. Take this!
I will keep the vanguard at bay! We may fight without fear of a blade to the back! They're charging straight in from the front! You truly are fearless!
Watch the master at work.
This looks like a venture worth joining! Together, our spirits will rush over them like a great flood!
Defeated.
Time to advance!
None shall pass this spot unscathed. Take this! You think you could just force your way through? You will die regretting this has been defeated. Mistake. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turn. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work. You've got some real guts. And that's exactly what I like about you.
Looking rough.
Get ready. We're moving to take Liu Yao's base.
Bear witness to my prepare for battle. We must help Lord Yuan Shu. You failed. I've been waiting for this. Time to act. Now,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A chance.
let's go.
Did I?
Broken through the gates! Nicely done! Your final fight, Jiang-Ying!
Concentration. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might! Concentrate! I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. When did Sun Tzu's forces gain such strength? I must warn Lord Liu Yao immediately.
We did it! This is our first victory!
Well done to all of you! Our first step in making Jiangdong ours was a success!
The enemy's defenses were solid, but things went unexpectedly well.
They did. Because of you and everyone else in this clan. And also due to Jotai and Zhangqing's support. You both have my gratitude.
Your words are much too kind, my lord.
I have been hearing of your bravery for some time. It is an honor to be under your command. There are many others like us who wish to serve you. Together, we will defeat Liu Yao.
This is great news. It seems you're even more renowned than I thought, brother.
It's a little embarrassing. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now is not the time to relax, Sun Ce. Our next battle will most likely be at the hills of Shenting, with Liu Yao leading his own men to stop our advance.
Let him come. We have a tailwind pushing us forward. We'll finish this once and for all.
I almost didn't recognize you. I see you have new clothing. It suits you well. Ziluan, I must ask you again. Can the hero you've chosen bring peace to the realm? Of course, nothing has been settled yet. But be careful. For if your hero throws this land into turmoil, I must put an end to him. Pray that our paths merely intersect and do not collide.
At this rate, I won't even be able to protect myself. I'll have to start with relearning the basic weapon stances.
Yes, my lord.
I am grateful that you had the patience to train with someone as unskilled as myself. Do not hesitate to point out my faults in the future.
Yes, my lord.
Are you here to train as well? Your constant efforts to hone your skills for the battlefield have not gone unnoticed. I had also found a spare moment to train. Jotai was just teaching me how to handle a weapon. Jotai has done me a great service by helping me during his time off duty.
It is nothing.
You do not need to spare my feelings. Under normal circumstances, a man of your talents would be fulfilling his potential on the front lines with Sa.
Lord Sun Xuan, please.
No. I need to make this clear to you right now. I am sorry for my lack of experience. I will continue to devote myself to improving my skills, so that I will not be such a burden.
A burden? I never thought. But I believe that is a fine attitude.
Yes. I am counting on your support. Jotai is a true warrior. I believe that he may be of service to you too. You two should take this opportunity to get to know each other better. Jotai must be tired from keeping me company. Take a rest for a while.
How did it come to this? I have my doubts that you are interested in a conversation with a man of so few words as myself. Maybe, but that does not change the truth. Your few words carry much wisdom. I am simply a boor. I will endeavor to learn from your example.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
Good to have you.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. Let's go. Take that.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Time to act. All my might.
Whoa.
Concentrate.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Is that it?
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
Excellent.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu, everyone's back again!
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Fine.
Now then.
Not bad.
We can do it! We defeat Liu Yao.
Let's go.
Then we lay the foundations for our kingdom! Rally your resolve! To battle!
We will fight!
Tai Shi Ci is an officer to watch out for. The word is that Liu Yao isn't using him to his full potential. This is the weakness that we will exploit.
The enemy officer
We will attack them not in body, but in mind.
Open it! You are charging into things! And open it! Dangerous! No! Outside!
concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Pitiful situation!
The enemy officer
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Take this! Let's go! An opening!
Whoa. Looking rough.
With all my might.
Whoa.
The enemy's assault is relentless. Why won't Lord Liu Yao send Lord Tai Shi out to the front lines?
It seems Liu Yao does have a plan for Tai Shi after all. Holding him back will make their defenses very hard to break. We must dominate the front line to draw out Tai Shi. Focus all our forces on taking enemy bases. Now, advance!
The enemy officer.
I am under strict orders to guard his position, but I refuse to watch any more of my allies fall.
This territory.
Apologize to
The
Lord
enemy
Liu
officer
Yao after the battle
has been defeated.
But right now, we must move swiftly to aid the others. Forward march!
Good. We have drawn out Tai Shi.
And open it.
Now is our chance to take the critical position he was guarding. We must march swiftly and avoid any unnecessary fighting along the way. Now, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, advance!
Whoa. Is that it? Let's go. Not done yet.
An opening.
Easy. Whoa. Turn the tables. Nice. Bring them down. Now. Easy. Nice. I must stay sharp. Tables turned. An opening!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm going to withdraw.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Now.
No, see it.
Now.
Try again.
See it. I must stay sharp.
With all my might. Shatter.
What's next?
Turn the tables.
Now.
Not done yet.
I must stay sharp. Tables turned. Let's end this.
This cannot be. Stay true to your allegiance.
I did not expect such prowess, even from Sun Tzu's ranks. I must retreat for now to recover for the next fight.
Your besting of Taishi Ci was most impressive. I had not foreseen this, but it matters not. We will continue as planned.
An opening! Get it now!
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Yeah.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. Now we are ready to execute the plan. Spread rumors among the enemy that Taishi Ci has betrayed them and surrendered to our side. We must take this opportunity to drive a wedge between Liu Yao and Taishi Ci.
The tide flows in our favor. Onward! Press the attack all the way to Liu Yao! Time to advance!
Looking rough.
Reporting, my lord! Lord Taishi Ci has betrayed us!
The enemy
he has already
officer
surrendered to
has
Sun
been
Tzu!
defeated.
Let's go.
Yes, he could not possibly have been defeated so easily. He was just waiting for the right moment to stab us in the back.
I can't believe it. How could Lord Taishi Ci betray us?
Yes!
It seems the enemy ranks have fallen into disarray. Taishi Ci must have been a very important figure among their forces. But we must stay focused. We can use this advantage to take the remaining enemy bases.
Take this!
I've been waiting for this.
All my might!
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Sun Tzu's vigor has the men in high spirits. Perhaps it is in his nature to rule.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up. Start the advance!
You did good! You never
the enemy
failed
officer
to amaze me.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Yes!
An open. Now, on the tables.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
You're done!
Another one falls behind me.
Looking rough.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Let's go.
Things don't seem right with the soldiers. Something happened while I was away. Is Lord Liu Yao safe? I must hurry back to the stronghold.
The enemy officer has been
Lord Liu
defeated.
Yao! Sun Tzu's forces are unstoppable. I will defend the stronghold. Please escape while there is still time.
I see from your ploy. You plan to trick me into opening the gates and welcoming the enemy inside. We cannot believe a word that comes from the mouth of Taishi Su. Do not open the gates under any circumstances.
Lord Liu Yao, you do not trust me at my word.
And I have no choice. With this gate at my back, I will fight them to the last man.
All my might.
Can't believe
Hey,
The enemy officer has been
It
defeated.
looks like they've closed the gates behind you. Are you willing to fight for them even now?
Of course. It is only natural that a servant be willing to sacrifice himself to protect his master.
I like your attitude. If that's how you feel, then we'll have to fight till only one remains standing.
Looking rough.
Now, see it. Now.
Take this!
On my might.
Cannot fail. Looking rough. For the sake of those who believe in me, I am Taishi Tzu. As an officer under Lord Liu Yao's command, I have been tasked with guarding these lands.
We've taken over all the bases in this area. Now, we just need to rendezvous with Sun Tzu and defeat Liu Yao.
Take that.
What unbearable circumstances. We cannot afford to incur further losses.
The time has come!
Ride this way. Show them your
I have
skills.
defeated the enemy officer.
Handong is here.
You won't hit me.
Bring it on. Impressive indeed. Losing a battle fought with all of one's strength is no cause for regret.
He has talent, but is not arrogant. No words can break his convictions. A commendable fellow indeed, this Taishi Tzu.
I believe in you.
Show some guts!
Let's go. An opening.
Tables turned. I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Loose.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's end this.
How utterly regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just you wait, Sun Tzu. The wind will not blow in your favor forever.
We have finally defeated Liu Yao. And now...
Yes, it's starting to take shape. A kingdom of our own.
You're not going to restrain me. Why treat a defeated officer in such a way?
Why? Now that's a strange question. It's because you fought for Liu Yao right to the end, regardless of how you were treated by him. I can't bind such an honorable man.
You...
I, for one, admire that kind of mindset, Taishi Tzu. And so I want you to join us. I think you could make a strong addition to our forces.
Well, I am impressed. You know, I have met many warriors in my life. But you're the first to come and say something like that to my face. It would be wrong to brush off such an offer. From this moment on, I, Taishi Tzu, will serve the Sun clan.
Thanks, Taishi Tzu. It's good to have you on board.
Aye. Well, then, if I may, I would like to have an opportunity to prove my loyalty. I want to gather my troops who have dispersed. They are all tough soldiers. I expect they will also be willing to follow someone like yourself.
Is that so? Well, we'll need all the help we can get.
Hold on, Lord Sun Tzu. You are placing faith in a man who was an enemy just moments ago. He may use this as an opportunity to escape, or try to drag us into a trap.
Chengpu. He said he's with us, so whoever he served before is irrelevant. He's now our ally, and I don't want to doubt one of my own men.
Sun Tzu. I understand that, but Lord Chengpu is right. We don't know what might happen.
Then send some troops along with me to watch over me. I swear that I will not betray Lord Sun Tzu's trust. I assure you, I will return here with my troops in tow. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
With Liu Yao having fled, Xia is now ours. But even with our newly acquired base, we're still nothing but a minor force in Jiangdong.
Agreed. Unless we do something, we'll be targeted by the other factions.
Then it's simple. We'll take out all of them, take their territory, and then continue building up our domain.
We will need a more precise plan than that. How do you propose we defeat them? It appears that the Shan Yue leader, Yan Baihu, considers us a threat, as he has formed an alliance with the governor of Kuiji, Wang Lang.
Do you know who the Shan Yue are? I can tell you about them if you need me to. You seem eager to know. Well, the Shan Yue are a group based in the hills of Yang Province. They've been a nuisance to us for some time, causing trouble, picking fights, things like that.
It is rumored that the governor of Wu, Zhigong, has sought shelter under Yan Baihu. If they joined up with Wang Lang's army, it will be difficult to take them head-on.
Then we should absorb the remnants of Bu Yao's forces before we begin. That way, we can reorganize and strengthen our army.
Momentum is also important, is it not? If we wait too long, they could start attacking us.
Even so, troop numbers are critical. If only we had a way to quickly replenish our losses.
You needn't worry about having to reorganize the remnants. I have returned from my mission. I have gathered my troops and the remnants of Liu Yao's forces. They are now awaiting orders outside the castle. It would be best for you to go and see them for yourselves, but in any case, you should be able to mobilize more quickly now.
Thanks, Taishitsu. We owe you for this.
We do need to see how many new troops we have, but I suspect there will be enough for us to launch an attack on Wu. It seems your generosity has benefited us greatly once again.
No, I didn't do anything. This is all thanks to Taishitsu keeping his word. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's get ready!
This is quite a view. Care to take a look while we talk for a while? We follow the same man now. Fate works in mysterious ways. To tell you the truth, I'm honestly at a bit of a loss. Everything just feels so right. The sense of unity between soldiers and officers is incredible. But of course, it is Lord Sun Sua who impresses me the most. His unwavering presence is nothing short of extraordinary. The relationship he has with each of his subjects goes beyond the mutual obligations of master and servant. He treats them as friends. Even newcomers like me are held in the same esteem. I am still amazed that such a leader could actually exist. I couldn't agree more. It is Lord Sun Sua's compassion that motivates me to serve. An exceptional master must be rewarded with exceptional service. In this spirit, I foresee many restless days. Indeed. Hearing you say that is a great boon to my spirits. And thus, we are together now. I'm sure I'll be relying on you again. I may trouble you from time to time, but if you'll allow it, I want you by my side. As a long-time battle companion, you are the only one I can trust to guard my back. I'm looking forward to fighting with you again.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
I was hoping to find you. I've been meaning to talk to you. No. I just wanted to talk. I want to learn more about you. It's good that Sun Tzu has been able to show his true strength, but it means we've been even busier than usual. We've been so rushed that I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Did you know that people have started calling you my shadow? It's because you helped from the side, aiding Sun Tzu and contributing to our victories in ways people can't see. We really appreciate it. You're helping us go places we wouldn't be able to go otherwise. Is your constant modesty a product of your upbringing? A guardian of peace. Once I found out who you were, it all started to make sense. I did a lot of research after Lord Sun Jian left us. Your actions and characteristics bear a close resemblance to those of a legendary group, you see. Do forgive me. Prying into your affairs, and then asking you to lend us your aid, like this. Despite having lost your memories, you have obviously retained the skills you developed. Now, well, my curiosity about you has only further deepened. How do those eyes of yours read the wind? What kind of man do you perceive me to be? I would like to hear more in the coming days, if possible. I, too, am well aware that I mustn't squander this opportunity.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu, everyone's back again!
Yeah. Wait. We two serve as the fangs and claws.
Hello. Time to do...
I will not be joining the expedition to Wu. Instead, I will be defending Shuang Castle. Take care of Shangshang and everyone else. What is it, Shangshang?
Zhou Yu said that the Shang Yue have been acting strangely. I just hope nothing happens.
I agree. Shuang Castle is far from the front lines. And besides, I have dependable bodyguards.
Zhou Tai, take care of Chuen for me.
Understood.
Zhou Tai may be quiet, but he's loyal and an outstanding fighter. No harm will come to me while he's by my side. We will make sure no one is able to attack you from behind, Shangshang. You can focus all your attention on the attack on Wu. All I ask is that you give Sa as much support as you can.
Okay, I will. And I'll be sure to send news of our victory. So please, just be patient.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
Let's go. Advance! And stick together! In the advance!
We shall attack.
Looking
Make
rough.
haste with preparations.
An ambush? Where did they come from? Oh, this is unbelievable. Take this.
The path we must walk is set. Onward!
Everyone! Start the advance!
Yes, Your Honor. Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
The enemy
Time
officer
to go in the offensive.
has been defeated.
Get ready! Everyone!
This'll do. That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Start the advance!
Take this! Time to act. With all my might. Looking rough.
Now! Okay, this area belongs to us now.
Sacred Purpose, protect us.
We see it all.
Now, looking rough. Is that it?
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Whoa.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
But the enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However.
An opening!
I've been waiting for this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Prepare for pain!
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Looking rough.
Prepare to attack! To wipe out the lot of them!
Let's get serious.
Counting on you.
Bear witness to my power.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Do that. Whoa. Take this. Let's go.
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless!
Now, protect me. I see it. Officer, are you kidding me? Time to act. Concentrate. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
To think you were an officer, standards have surely fallen.
Let's go.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Damn it!
Let's go.
Our efforts weren't enough.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Let's march!
Loose! With all my might!
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
You're outshining everyone else.
Here's where it ends.
I must study
The enemy
and
officer
learn your ways.
has been defeated.
We won. A heavy burden has been lifted. Admit defeat.
Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
Now then.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it! This battle will serve as the next step towards establishing our kingdom. Come, let us begin the fight!
An opening. Gotta be quicker.
Do not engage Sun Tzu's men. We need to rendezvous with the main army at post haste. We'll face Sun Tzu once we've joined forces.
We will take care of Sun Tzu's forces. You lot go on ahead.
The enemy
and
officer
join the other units.
has been defeated.
Yes, sir.
This territory
Thank you for your
is
help.
ours. Whoa.
The enemy seems to be gathering their forces. We must break through their defenses and keep them from amassing.
We will never surrender to you. I see it.
Fate has not been on our side. We'll just have to make our own luck.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I know how to get the job done.
Leave Sun Tzu's men to us. You carry on to the rendezvous point.
Damn it.
An opening!
You're gonna die.
Retreat!
Take this.
Everyone, keep pushing! We must stop them here at all costs!
Lord Yenbai-Hu is rallying men together. He will take care of Sun's forces. You head to the rendezvous point.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. With all my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy is stronger than they look.
Let's go.
We won't last at this rate. Where are those supplies?
And open. Did you think it would be that easy? Take this!
I see you.
We could really do without this kind of trouble. But we have to keep going. Do we push on knowing there will be pain? Or avoid danger by going the long way around? What to do?
The enemy is steadily building their numbers. I don't fancy our chances against their entire army. Don't forget those stragglers making their way back to the main force. Chase them down! Whoa. Time to act.
Easy. I, Taishi Tzu, have defeated the enemy!
I've heard many rumors of you, Sun Tzu, but how strong are you really? Time to put you to the test myself! Let's march!
Well. It seems you're confident in your abilities.
Do you think you could face Lord Sun Tzu so easily? You will have me to deal with first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We managed to stop them. Now we can focus on the enemy officer.
They're right where we want them. Send those stones tumbling!
Let's go.
They've made it this far already. But they won't get past me.
I must fulfill my duty as governor of Kuei Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
Bear witness to my power.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
So the fighting has already begun. We need to get these supplies to the main army.
Let's go. Supplies. This late into the battle? The enemy clearly wasn't prepared. We won't get a better opportunity than this. Advance! Take out the supplies!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yanbaihu, we'll fight too! Just tell us what to do!
Incoming reinforcements. We'll be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
All right, now is the time. Let's bring the whole army together as one.
On me, fist warriors! Together, we will destroy the enemy, once and for all!
Yes! The arrows have stopped! Now we can push on!
Looking rough.
Publicly wonderful! Situation!
Looking rough.
Good. The supplies have arrived. This will make things easier.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Let's go.
I've invested. There's no way.
Dongshi, was it? The thing you'll find out about my men is they live each day doing the impossible. So how about it? Could you join us? We could do the impossible together.
Recruiting the enemy? Whoa, crazy is not enough. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot with you.
Now's the time.
Looking rough. An army of this size is a comforting sight indeed.
Let's give it to
Now
them.
those invading dogs stand no chance.
Forward march!
Oh, a surprise from the Shan Yue, I hear. This will improve morale.
All my might!
As a token of good faith, I'll let you in on a secret. There's a road connecting the two garrisons to the north.
Infested.
Longlon and
The enemy
Yanbai
officer
Wu move their
has been
troops
defeated.
along that road. We take one garrison, we can separate their forces.
Looks like they've pushed down the last boulder. Now is the time to strike!
Bring him down.
Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad.
Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
They will not take Wu without shedding blood. With this blade, I will fulfill my duty. I tried all I could for the people.
The enemy officer has
All
been
I can do
defeated.
is meet the enemy with all my might. Submit. Looking rough. Submit. Looking rough. I see you. Submit. Looking rough. Got you. Send here. Let's go. I never foresaw that they'd make it this far. I shall have to seek aid from Lord Wang Long.
Take this!
Let's end this. The enemy officer
My
has
land.
been defeated.
My people. I couldn't protect.
Let's go.
An opening!
Bear witness to your power. Let's get
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Take this.
I've been infested.
Looking rough.
So my life
The enemy
comes
officer
to an end.
has been defeated.
Only that wretched Su swap had shown his face.
Let's get serious.
Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Proper strategy can
The enemy
overcome
officer
any obstacle.
has been defeated.
We are winning.
The enemy officer
Don't let us
has been
down.
defeated.
Let's go.
One down! Many more to go!
An opening!
You can count on me!
Surrender! I will be the one to bring you down.
Take this!
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Is that it?
Be gone!
The time has come! Behold my true power! Now it's my turn! Behold my true power! I have defeated the enemy officer!
Take this!
I'm spent. The defeated must turn tail and flee. This land is yours, Yuan Shu.
From your blood, our nation will be born. Enemy or not, never will I forget those sacrifices. And that is precisely why I shall make it the greatest kingdom to have ever existed.
Sun Tzu, there you are. The feast is missing its hero.
Sorry about that. I've been feeling kind of uneasy. It's taken so long. We lost our father, traveled all over fighting for Yuan Shu, traded the Imperial Seal to get everyone back. And now, at last, we have a place to call home.
Indeed, it has been a long road. But without a doubt, you have done well, Sun Tzu. And yet, this is only the beginning.
You're right. My goal hasn't changed one bit since that day. To live up to my father's ideals, and build a kingdom that can protect our citizens and people across the land. If I'm to succeed, I'll need your continued support, Zhou.
Of course. I'm your right-hand man. No matter which path we take, I'll be there to the end. Let's get back to the feast. I'm sure a single night of fun is within our rights.
Hey, aren't we usually the other way around? Watch me, Father. I'll make it happen.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle. I hoped you might pass by this way, so I settled down for a bit. I haven't been waiting long, though. So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer. Wait! You're like a blur. Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. You must have undergone some intense training to be able to fight like that, huh? And here I thought you a mere sellsword. Well, You certainly put me in my place. I now see why my father insisted I fight you. But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu. Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father. He didn't even scold me for my arrogance. Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield. Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before. Well, he was right, of course. I understand that well enough now. You don't seem to need to learn anything, though. But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father. Until next time, I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
Business has been good.
Sorry for inviting myself in so suddenly in the middle of the night. I know I cut an intimidating figure. You mean others do the same? You must be popular. I intended to drink myself into oblivion. I stepped out into the night, and then who came to mind but you? I realized I needed to thank you. And I thought, what better time than now? Is that a serious question, my friend? The reason I wanted to thank you was for your decision to support Lord Sun Sa. It was as if a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. I knew I could rely on you to do the job as well as I would. I never thought I'd find someone who could. With you at his side, I could rest easy, knowing that I would not be missed. No. I mean, should something happen to me, it was my failures that led to Lord Sun Jin's demise. I will give everything I have to make up for what happened. You would not say that if you knew the whole tale. Apparently, my father was once governor of Nanyang. When I was young and poor, I dreamed of rising to the same position. I lived like a pauper, worked myself to the bone, and eventually came to be Lord Sun Jin's vassal. He was a wise and benevolent leader, and a great warrior. I respected him greatly. That was enough for me. I was satisfied, but in that moment, the darkness inside my heart gripped me, slowed me down. The anguish is always worse on quiet nights like this. That's when I start to wonder if I am just a traitor draped in the skin of a loyal servant. I came here seeking comfort, yet I had little hope I would actually find it. But enough of my self-pitying drivel. Tell me about you. The night is young, and I would like for us to learn all about each other. Much obliged.
Hello there.
I caught a massive fish!
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom. He's just like Father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that. Greatness. I am indeed proud to call him my brother. But you have also aided him time and time again. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family. You always have believed in me, and I've gained endless encouragement from your words. But looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me. I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate, if I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side. I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger. I am willing to start right away, but I know you're busy. I will be ready whenever you are. I think you may have heard already that Shan Yue attacked while I was at Xuan Castle. It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off. But they used some kind of strange magic and overwhelmed us. I would have been killed if not for Jotai, who sustained a great number of injuries while protecting me. We were not sure if he'd make it, but a man named Yuan Hua saved his life. I believe he's your acquaintance? Please, give him my thanks. In truth, I feel disgusted with myself. Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent. And that led to Jotai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man. On the other hand, I am weak, a coward. I put him and everyone else in danger. I must become strong, like Tsa, and repay my debt to Jotai and the others. I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing. Everyone trusts you, so I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuei-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
It's almost unbelievable that he would declare himself emperor. His Majesty must be extremely displeased.
That may be so, but since it is Cao Cao who controls the emperor, this is essentially an order from him.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce. Do you really think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Maybe this was inevitable. Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
How much encouragement people have gained from...
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Oh!
Let's go.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Is that it?
An opening. Is that it? An opening. I see it. With all my might. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening. Prepare for pay. Take this.
Looking rough.
Yeah. An opening. Is that it?
I hear an
The
irritating
enemy officer
whelp out there.
has been defeated.
I shall go silence it.
Whoa.
An opening. Is that it?
Whoa.
Is that it?
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
Is that it? Take this. Is that it? I see it.
Now, looking rough.
An opening.
Let's go.
Is that it?
Table's turn.
Time to attack.
I must stay sharp.
Turn the tables. Is that it? An opening! Bear witness to my power. Now. Time to end this.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Business has been good. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Don't let me down now.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
I see you. We provide backup. Onwards to join our allies. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Is that it? What's next?
Way to stick it to them! Time for me to let loose! Let's march! You ought to quit charging into things! Dangerous, you know?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack! Whoa! That it! Time to attack! Take this! Concentrate? I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance! Whoa. Now! Is that it? Take this! Looking rough. Is that it? I see it! Is that it? Time to act. An opening! Victory! Whoa. Gotta be quicker. This ends here! Looking rough. Tables turn. Take this. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
It's been defeated.
Mid-defeat!
Take this.
Way to stick it to them! Time for me to let loose! Let's march!
Now!
Horseshoe! Cameo!
I see it! Now! Time to attack! Looking rough.
Draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That it!
Begin the advance. All units, march!
and open it. Begin the advance.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to it.
Whoa.
How's this?
Time to act. Now. I see you. That it. An opening. That it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I'll go at it. That damn rampage stops now! Let's march!
Time to act. Now, concentrate.
You're done!
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that. Got this. Take this.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power. What's next? Time to attack. I see it. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer, in even match. Defeated. We must push harder.
With all my might.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? An opening.
Looking rough.
An opening. Take this. Concentrate. No. Turn the tables. Take this. Is that it?
You're done!
No. Tables turn. Now.
I've infested.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Is that it?
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint. I heard 2 important warriors were...
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Yuan Shu now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I still don't understand. Why you couldn't have chosen our brother, though.
Do not take Zheng Fei's words to heart. He simply misses you.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zheng Jiao and Dong Zhou.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. Yuan Shu will be no match.
Let's begin. Now then. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do... Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east!
Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance!
Yuan Shu, a self-proclaimed emperor is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemies.
Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Head-on attack.
I'll show you just how futile such a move is!
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield. There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance!
Whoa. Blast! They have us beat in numbers. We'll just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
The fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land. This is it.
They're on the back foot. There has to be a way to push them back.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
There we go.
Looking rough.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Looking rough.
Get this here. The sun's here.
Bring them down.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
Here we go. Let's give it to them.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And sweep the enemy off the walls!
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Bring as many
has been
comrades
defeated.
as you wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
You may have scaled the walls, but we shall not let you run amok in the castle.
The enemy is on the back foot. We can break them here. Keep pushing them back. Now's our chance. Let's get ready.
Give it to them.
Bring them down.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
All my might.
Not that infested.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
All right. Take that.
I've been waiting
Take
for
this.
Damn it. I cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties. Good. With this, enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
This might do it. Take this.
Pathetic. I couldn't stop them after all.
All my might.
Attacks from the rampart should abate now. Come, let us advance the front line.
The enemy has breached the castle walls? It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who
The
will
enemy
harm
officer
your emperor.
has been defeated.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan Shu. Near the Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior!
He's making quick work of our forces. That Weebu truly is incredible.
Impossible! Our numbers alone should have secured our victory!
That cur. This battle should have been ours for the taking. I fight to bring glory to our forces.
Another victim has fallen before me!
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Wu. Now is our time to take the castle.
Time to advance!
I foresaw this victory before it even happened. I foresaw this victory before it even happened. I foresaw this victory before it even happened.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Take this!
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Invade the castle and bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Concentrate.
One down! Many more to go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Our strength is unrivaled! Show them what we're made of!
All my might. Preparations are complete, yes? Okay. Begin our attack.
Got you!
Bring him down.
That was a dignified performance. You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Such impressive feats. You are truly a warrior with no equal.
Take this! Come, my
The enemy
glorious
officer
heroes!
has been defeated.
Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Finally, we can strike at him directly.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your emperor. Protect me, my fearless warrior!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the emperor? Leave me no choice.
The enemy officer
I must retreat.
has been defeated.
Someone attend to me!
We've gained the advantage. We can push on.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. Don't let your guard down. Concentrate.
There we go.
Seems I'm done for.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am not done yet. Regroup at once.
Take this. Still got some fight left in you? Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
My apologies.
Fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Take this.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gather my elite soldiers. Some shall accompany your glorious emperor
The enemy
on his
officer
expedition.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is unthinkable. My great army, my glory, shattered into dust. You miserable curse!
This officer,
You dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone!
Well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship. But if you bear your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful. What's more, I have an obligation to you. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you. You really are something special.
The enemy officer.
a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
I cannot afford to fall here. That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, looking rough.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this as settled.
Bring them down. Discipline defines us. Wretched peasants! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
You're here to assist. Many things. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Looking rough.
Let's go. I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Time to end this.
To my knees.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now, I cannot refuse.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company.
Ah, Lord Zhou has spoken of you a number of times.
He is a close ally who has remained with us through our darkest days, trusted by his lordship and many others.
One of those who got you to where you are today, then. I shall have to work hard to gain your trust as well. So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Xuan Su's road to conquest.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
It will take a while for your wounds to fully heal. Don't push yourself too hard in the meantime.
I don't intend to.
As long as you understand. But don't say you had no choice because you were protecting your lord. Honorable wounds are as deadly as any.
Oh. They've been tended to. Nothing serious.
Were you even listening? I said it is essential that you rest. Unbelievable. It goes in one ear and out the other. Do you want to aggravate your wounds and have your lord be racked with guilt after you injured yourself saving him?
But Lord Sun Xuan wouldn't, for someone like me.
He needs you to be healthy and strong, and that means taking care of yourself. Would you please talk to him? Find out what troubles him so? He'll never heal at this rate.
What troubles me? You'll hear me out? Lord Sun Xuan is avoiding me. When I was injured, he apologized profusely. I could barely get him to raise his head. It feels like he is trying to distance himself from me. You think so?
See, he agrees with me, right? Your relationship is like a shoe sore. Because your hearts are not properly aligned in caring for each other. The friction is gradually starting to hurt.
What should I do? A long talk. I don't want to be a bother. But this is no time to be timid. If I want to make this right. Thank you. I will heed your counsel. I will speak frankly to Lord Sun Xuan, no matter how much it may frighten me.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Excuse me.
Let's go. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Head in!
Looking rough.
Take that!
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Take that!
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
Concentrate. Take this.
The enemy officer. Has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
What's next?
I see it all. This territory is out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Business has been good. Thanks, Joe.
I'm it. Uh-huh.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shu, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shu. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well, and we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mt Xisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then, he reneged on the promise, and appointed Liu Shun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
For every supporter of the Sun.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai out.
The doctor gave me some medicine.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Well...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
Sorry for dragging you all the way out here. And you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you. Haha, I can see your guard's up. You can relax, though. I've just taken an interest in you. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhou Yu cited your service as a great contribution to such advances. So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please. Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Xuan Su with some kind of hope of ours. For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Xuan Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms? Ah, that's just what I was hoping to hear. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan. To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing.
Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it! We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Let's move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
You failed. Looking rough. Dishonor. Remember the plan.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, Twin. Come, let's give this fight all we've got.
There he is. It's Xuan Tzu. Glory to the man who strikes him down. Let's give it to them.
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Xisai. You'll have to get through me first.
Let's try. Let's give it to them.
Must stay sharp.
this! All my might!
I confessed it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This is hardly enough to stop us. Take the head straight on through!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sun Sua is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
Liu Xuan's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base. Now, advance! Do you intend to strike Liu Xuan's army head on? Not how I do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
Another one falls behind me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa. Your wits about you.
Bear witness to my power.
Impressive. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye. Watch the master at work.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Now. Tables turned.
Graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
can't help but gaze at your feet.
Let's go.
The little conqueror, Sun Tzu, trampling the Shanyue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted.
Let's go.
You could be. No, that's not possible.
Stay on your toes.
It's your turn.
One down, and many more to go.
Let's get serious. Now. I've been waiting for this.
Better wear yourself.
Easy. One down, many more to go.
Now.
Time to finish.
See it. Take this.
All my might.
Whoa. Now turn the tables. Bring them down. Bring them down.
Proper strategy is the quickest way.
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
sash of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You
This
must be.
territory is ours.
Have at them! Surround them and put them to the sword!
Advance! And open. Stay close to me! Now! Begin advancing! Now!
Looking rough. What? We've been flanked by Sun Sua's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah! It's futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now!
Let's go. The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks.
Zhou, I knew they'd come through for us.
In this here.
Now then,
The enemy
time
officer
to clean up the rest
has
of
been
this
defeated.
riffraff.
There's still Niuzhu to deal with.
An opening.
Let's bring the fight to him.
Now, advance.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Let's go. I know how to get the job done.
Yes!
I know how to get the job done.
Let's go. I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
Time to act.
Meant to catch Sun Su off guard. They saw through our plans. At the very least, I shall clean your head and strike a blow to your cause.
Looking rough. I know how to get the job done. Whoa.
What's about to...
Pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength was not enough.
Let's go.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard.
Looking rough. Attack!
Looking rough.
Now! Taishitsu! I've defeated the enemy!
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Retreat is our
has been
only
defeated.
option here, as regrettable as it may be.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no reason to head back the way we came. We should be able to join up with Lord Sun Su ahead.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
An opening.
Now, another one falls behind me.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Let's go.
One down. Many more to go.
We no longer have to fear attacks from the rear. Go, Sun Su. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
The time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Zhou. Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
Looking rough.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle.
Let's give it to them.
Die!
You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. You have a gleam to you that others do not.
Watch the master at work.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Again! Come at me!
Take this!
Mid-defeat.
Now!
Take this!
Get this here! Time to act.
This is how you do it.
Take that! Take this!
You ready for this?
Another one falls behind me.
This is how you do it. I just don't make enemy officers like they used to. Get it down. They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
There we go.
Easy.
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. This territory is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Huangzu! Damn, he escaped.
This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
you crying? Go, Ziluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet. I have also received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shenting. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Xiangdong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
You never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that. I hope I may someday have the courage to do the same.
My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths and talents. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature, though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou Yu to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
Sun Tzu.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the enemy lines together.
Thanks for that.
This family. But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us, and we do well to prepare for its coming.
So once we've quashed this rebellion, Tzu should take a rest from his labors and leave the work to his faithful siblings, right? There are no enemy lines to smash at the moment. A perfect time for you to rest and recuperate, Tzu, until your particular talents are needed again.
All right. You know what? I think I'll visit Father's grave. A lot has been going on, and he'll want to hear the news.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called The Six Secret Teachings might be of use. I can provide it, if you're interested.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
Ah, good thing you came when you did. I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who, me? I don't think I fit that description at all. Oh, yes. Pardon me. I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our newer officers. Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Wu depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's the spirit. This kingdom offers plenty of opportunities, no matter whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. Your time will come soon enough, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it. I hope you will give him your support.
I appreciate it. I'm determined to fully develop my skills as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you. And I was amazed. They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
You have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model. Isn't that right, Louis Mong?
Lord Lu Su! It isn't just some opportunistic flattery, though it is rather embarrassing to say such a thing directly. In any case, I intend to continue improving, even more so now that you've heard that. I hope we can better ourselves together.
I wasn't expecting to have to deal with the Shan Yue again. We may have gone about things too hastily.
They are merely a rabble. I doubt they will pose much of a problem, although... I hear that Yuan Shu and Cao Cao are about to clash in Hebei. It's possible that one of them was worried about us intervening, and so instigated the uprising.
Either way, we will do what we always do. Rout the enemy and quash the uprising. Nothing complicated. We're counting on you, too. Keep an eye on Lord Xuan Tzu, would you? Just in case.
I couldn't think of anyone better for the task. Now, let's all do our part to ensure everything goes according to plan. Well, it's almost time for the meeting. I just hope we get through this battle without any more misfortune.
The scars left by Louis Bu's assault truly run deep.
Let's go. Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
With all my might.
Time to act.
With all my might.
Looking rough. An opening. been defeated.
All my might!
I'm making my way up!
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This area belongs to us now!
Rough. Now.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
Concentrate. All my might.
Looking rough.
Driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
Looking rough.
Got you. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
The enemy
You
officer
are a true warrior
has been
of the Three
defeated.
Kingdoms.
All my might. Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. Right, take that!
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor.
Guess you want to die.
Looking rough.
All my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Bring them down.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, easy.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Now, bear witness to my power.
Let's end this! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I caught a massive fish. They say the Sun family comes.
Let's begin.
Right.
Yes.
Now then.
Fine.
My wisdom.
We can do it!
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. An open... But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area!
The enemy officer
Don't let me down!
has been defeated.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belonged to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Begin advancing!
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
The enemy
have
officer
superior numbers,
has been
but
defeated.
we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win!
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
On me! Quan is our quarry! There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them! Time to advance!
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and
The enemy
inspire
officer
courage in our
has
soldiers.
been defeated.
That is how I choose to live.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
An opening.
Let's go!
This is how you do it.
Almost at our limits.
This the end?
This territory
Now we're
is out. The enemy officer
and we're only
has been
getting
defeated.
started.
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. We can be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance! Nice try! An opening!
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad. I believed in you.
The enemy officer
I
has
knew
been
you
defeated.
would come.
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
For good or ill. My brother's drive and
The enemy
ambition
officer
influence those
has been
around him.
defeated.
That is precisely why he needs our support.
This territory, the enemy
strategic
officer
position.
has been defeated.
Forward!
Begin advancing!
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Now,
There he is! It's Yuan Shu! Glory
the
to
enemy
the man
officer
who strikes him
has been
down!
defeated.
Don't let your guard down!
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from? Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot
has
I
been
can learn
defeated.
from you.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Bear witness to my power.
Continue to fight without complaint.
Ferocious tune indeed.
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right.
Now,
Give up! Here we go!
time to act. Now. Whoa.
with all my might.
Everyone, now! Got it! Easy.
The table's turned.
Now!
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening.
Is that it? Go my might!
Now, turn the tables. Now.
Superb. You never fail to
The enemy
impress me with
officer
your feats.
has been defeated.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. We best be careful.
Now, strike down the Sun leaders! With our own hands, we shall protect our land!
How could I?
The enemy officer
It's an ambush.
has been defeated.
Hold formation. Prepare for battle. So this is the army of the mighty Yuan Shu. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns.
Begin advancing!
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection!
Now. Got this.
Loose!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Now!
Good work. We've defeated the enemy. Tried to ambush us.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
This territory is ours.
Archers at the ready! Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu! Let's give it to
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I've infested.
The enemy officer.
The hail of
has
arrows
been
is
defeated.
lifted. That should make the march easier.
Now, forward march!
We cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing. Got you!
Concentrate. Whoa. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
I feel proud beholding your feats as a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours. An opening. Now. Looking rough.
I knew you'd come help.
Bring him down.
I'm glad I believed in you.
All my might! Tables turned. Now! All my might! All my might! Easy! Let's get serious. Concentrate.
Your deeds exceed my imagination.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A dependable ally.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going. Let's go.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? I was just thinking of it. And now, come to help me.
Good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong!
Got this. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment. Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore. What the hell? I didn't expect this. Sorry. Chuan. Xiang.
Will you hear me, my friend? Our country, our family. You must.
So, my brother really has...
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Ce wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Changpu...
You are no fool, Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Ce expect of you? Trust me, I know how you're feeling. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat. Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
My brother really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Zhou Yu and Shangsheng too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role? It's kind of you to say so. But no. I must do whatever I can in his stead. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.